First time we thought we figured everything out, it went like this. Hunter Guardian in the duo, Warrior in solo, Mage in the mid, and Assassin in the jungle. But try putting either of these two uglies in the mid lane and it falls apart quite drastically. One prefers to be babysat in the duo lane, and the other one likes drinking battery acid running through the jungle. Fine then, get rid of that. Second time we figured it out. Mid laner in the mid because we're really bad at coming up with names. Likewise, solo laners in the solo lane, really bad with names. And junglers in the jungle, still bad with names. It allowed for more flexibility. You could put whatever character there. What was important was that you fulfilled the role. You were no longer flamed for playing a warrior in the duo lane. Naja Fenrir can now be assassin supports. Back in my day, people would get pretty toxic saying that you're playing a jungler in the support role. And even further back in my day, you're playing an assassin in the guardian role. Oh my god, now we have two assassins. You didn't have to lock in another assassin. I can't believe you're making me lock in another assassin. The role balance is completely out of whack now because of you. Individually, players are making better decisions than before. But we're not really seeing too much team play. Back when a Wheelish came out, if you picked her, your team tended to go for some knockups. Okay, Bacchus is pretty good with the Wheelish. On her's got a knockup as well, why not? But we don't really think beyond that and general synergies because we still use the same composition over and over. It's this one over and over. Two carries, usually one has burst, usually one has damage over time with the support. Those three are together, and then you've got the bruisers in the front. Usually one is rather tanky. The other one can also be kind of tanky but can emphasize on damage. Two in the front trying to get at the three in the back, but then E United whipped out this bad boy. You got two tanks in the front, that is the Sobek and the Xing Chen, and then you've got the artillery squad, as Finch called it, in Jingwei and Oleron, and then Thor, who was also building protections alongside some damage. He wasn't as tanky as a tank, and he didn't do nearly as much damage as if he went full assassin. So now it can go like this: three tanks in the front, pushing forward, making room, two carries in the back, tossing out damage when needed, takes down towers, takes down anything that gets held down by the tanks. If one of the tanks starts taking a little too much damage, they can swap out. If someone tries to get in on the back line, that meat wall is going to collapse. And if we keep getting these funky characters like Oleron, like Set, like Baba Yaga, we'll be able to work out different strategies with different formations, different compositions, but we don't do that. Is the character good? Is the character bad? These days, it just means, is it like all the others, or is it not like the others? If it's like the others, I'm going to get mad because it feels the same, and if it's not like the others, I'm going to get mad until it feels like the others, and then I'm going to get mad because it feels like the others. A Wheelish was obvious. And let's be honest, she's still pretty good even without team assistance. I fear no man, but the man that plays a Wheelish without team knockups or enemy leaps, now that's terrifying. She can only get better with team assistance. I think some of these gods we're getting only work with team assistance. Without it, they absolutely crumble. I think the devs are putting faith in us to figure it out, and that's terrifying. Arena should have figured it out by now. There's no laning phase. What are you guys doing? It's not like it takes a lot of IQ to do either. It just takes 5 people to be on the same page. I've got a better chance of voicing a Neath skin before that happens. Now get out there and become the god you were meant to be.